What's the move? Kinda cool.
Color the
Drinking
radio.
Black cherry bourbon barrel.
We are here at Goat Studios. Hello, Sample Guy. S. Carter on the mic. Hey, S. Carter. We have Homer P back in the building.
Hello.
How you doing, sir? Welcome back. Welcome to the new studio. How do you like it, man?
Beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
You know,
it's nice.
trying to keep the vibes.
It's feng shui.
The vibes are nice.
I like this.
Sample God is behind the camera once again. Hello, Sample God. Maul is on his way.
Somewhere lost in traffic.
Probably somewhere lost in traffic, rolling in.
He hit a pothole on the way here.
I think I
he just got a
did.
new whip too, so he riding the big boy now. So
What he got?
He got the big truck. Yeah.
He got that big one.
Yeah,
He got that
the big,
big.
I ain't gonna say no colors or no.
I ain't said
But he got
colors.
he got the big boy though.
You caught me.
We're gonna start it off with R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
So, we say
just-
woo.
Yeah, woo baby. He just released his debut project, and it seemed like he was on a trajectory out of this world. And number seven hit number seven.
Need to woo too.
I think Axe said that he gained like 400 followers after they found out he died or something like that. So it's always
That's
it. No, I mean I'm sorry, 400,000.
Oh, okay. I'm like, 400. Like, damn, dude. I kind of like to do
that in an hour.
Shit was nice.
So
Shit
it
was
did
nice.
better than that. But it's just a sad story, but it seems like we become numb to it. They put a list of all the artists that have died over the last year and a half from gun
shit's
violence.
scary, ain't it?
Yeah, gun violence and drugs
you know
and
what's
shit like
funny
that.
about that shit is it's kind of one of them situations like, what could you do?
Yeah.
Especially in that situation, you get some shit happen to you is a 50-50.
And probably knowing, I don't say knowing him, but knowing from what the music's saying and like how he's carrying himself, even from like what 50 was saying, he probably wasn't going for none of that. Fought that shit. Niggas pop. They started popping. It said it was like 4 of them. Again, allegedly 4 of them.
They
Allegedly.
catch him yet? Or?
No, nobody's been caught. I don't think that they even talked about anybody else that was in the house with him at all. It was just one person.
Hey,
in
man,
the
I
ambulance and
feel it.
shit.
This one thing I feel about this, man, because I know a lot of people watch y'all and they respect y'all platform. But for any artist, man, if you could play this, watch your surroundings, man. Don't give a fuck where you at, who you with. Don't ever get comfortable, because I feel like that was a situation where they got comfortable.
In Cali,
And
smoking
yeah,
good.
It's like, but like I said, what could you do?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like you can. It's not like you can stop it. You know what I mean? Some people have the willpower.
gotta
Some
be on
people
your-
have the right mind at that point. But like,
Yeah.
when you live in a certain lifestyle, think about dude's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
And he-
it's
he
like
just came from the
I
slums.
just broke. Like
Yeah.
I just broke out.
The songs is
I'm
doing
not
well.
Come on, man. Think about it. That's like us going to Vegas right now, getting an Airbnb,
Caking.
enjoying ourselves, and then
Caking.
boom.
And I ain't
Somebody
gonna.
come busting the door.
A lot of the internet was blaming it on his childhood friend from posting a picture in front of the car and shit like that. But that's one of them things where he got 50,000 on him in L.A. That's what the rap lifestyle has told you to do.
Like I just said, do not get too comfortable.
Exactly.
I don't care. I mean, just to be real, man, I feel like everybody, like, even when y'all get to that point where you on Charlamagne and Envy and them level and shit like that, just imagine.
They
like,
tried to get Charlamagne.
They tried
Yeah,
it.
they tried to
so
get
this, the
Charlamagne.
moral of the story
Yeah.
is, like, you can never be too comfortable. Like,
It's
even when
always
you
somebody
think,
jealous. Always somebody trying
bruh,
to
it's
gun for
people
you.
out here that hate people who gets love. Think about that.
Because
It's
it's-
people who hate people who gets love.
It's
How
niggas
do
that
you
hate a
possibly-
nigga because their favorite crush on Instagram comments a nigga back. Like, who this nigga? She comment back. She don't
I
comment
don't
me
even
back.
think,
Like
you
that's
know what? I think it's pettier than that. Like,
that's the type of shit.
it's to the point like niggas hate because like you could be doing something the exact same shit that somebody else is doing, and say you come up. And they come up too, but say you came up a little faster. He don't like you because you found a way to get it faster. Like, instead of him walking through the front door like you walked in the front door. He walked through the back door.
He trying to
But-
break some. He broke a window and all that
No,
shit.
but what niggas fail to realize is both of y'all got in the house.
Yeah.
You just figured out how to get in the house through the front. He just had to go around the back.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all in the house.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody cold. Ain't nobody feel me. Ain't no, you
Yeah,
good.
you in that bitch. You in that bitch.
But I don't think people understand that. Like, so a nigga hate you because you went through the front door. Like,
You got
like,
co-sign, you
had
got
the
blessed
same-
in, you
had
got
the
signed
same
first.
opportunity as me,
Yeah.
bro, but you just went through the back door.
On a side note again, but just R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Facts.
Great music. I was loving everything he was putting out. It was a great vibe.
Rest in peace, Woo.
Blueface popped up in this again, and
I keep hearing about it. What did he say,
he-
bro? Like, I didn't even get a
he
chance
really-
to catch it.
it was a quick with the, and he spells things with Y's instead of I's. I don't know if that's a Crip
that
thing
a
or not.
trend?
Yeah.
Who
we are.
Yeah, okay,
It is,
okay,
yeah.
okay. So like he
Where this
was,
shit was on Shade Room?
yeah, Shade Room and Baller Alert, Act Autumn.
What the fuck he say, though?
He basically said everybody think Cali's sweet until it's all sunshine and then niggas die every day, some shit like that. Just very insensitive, and from a street level, people are upset because he's not respecting Crips that are in the
He
industry.
ain't, he ain't show
no love to, he ain't show no love to Nip.
But
and,
that's when you gotta question who that motherfucker is.
And
you
granted,
feel me?
they said that Nip and his hood are bad or forever have had beef and stuff like that. So that's probably why he didn't. But on a nationwide scale, why do you have to speak on it? Is what they're saying. And I can get that on some values. Like I ain't about to speak on the dead, and then especially if I'm affiliated with some shit, I ain't about to speak on some where it's like I ain't speaking on no Cleveland guy. If we out in Cali and shit like that, it's Cleveland versus everybody because that's just how it is. It's just it's a mindset that I know that if we're standing somewhere, oh, that's Machine Gun Kelly.
He showed his love though. He said rest up, Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
But this man, fuck that shit, man. I feel like your demeanor is gonna go with you wherever you gonna go, you know.
Yeah, man.
And how I feel about that shit, like how we move, you know how I move.
Yeah.
I'm coming strong.
Yeah.
You gotta kill everybody in this bitch.
Yeah.
And your chances of making it out of here is just as slim as ours, but you might not make it before we do. Because we everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, you gotta think about that. Like just to think about how comfortable dude was.
Yeah.
He probably didn't even have nobody, it was just him. Oh boy.
Probably got some bitches in there.
Yeah, a couple. It was people that they knew they was gonna walk in and walk out.
How you doing, sir?
We
Welcome
not
to the
going.
show.
We not
We are discussing.
Wrong way.
I couldn't see. I'm sorry.
We're discussing the Pop Smoke incident, and
Oh yeah.
we said all of our RIPs, and now we're moving on to Blueface, who has had ill comments for the dead multiple times now. And
Wait, when you do it,
I don't say ill comments. He didn't
you don't show no empathy.
show appreciation for Nip's death well enough for the street to appease.
Got it.
And currently with the Blueface stuff, the Pop Smoke stuff, like Pop Smoke was very. He had a
That dude was out of his on his way up out of here.
yeah,
Man.
and he had a street credibility that was
Nobody
very
gave him-
thorough. Like
I mean, I ain't gonna say
everybody-
nobody. That was stupid. But no, like everybody knew he was up out of here. And that was funny is I was getting hip.
Yeah.
Like I got the album.
He had a couple songs that was starting to
and
buzz. He
that's why I'm
got.
like, dude, it was.
got it.
He
they-
definitely had a New York vibe though.
But
I just
one-
heard a snippet of him with the Thick Twins, the Thick
yeah,
Twins that
the
play hoop.
Dope.
Yeah, the hoop
Oh,
and shit.
yeah.
Like he got songs with them. I'm like, oh,
Man, listen, man. This what fucked me up about that whole situation. Like, dude, the first thing I thought of when I heard that shit this morning was like, this nigga didn't even get a chance to enjoy his success, man.
Right.
Like,
Really?
He was 20.
he didn't get a chance to probably buy a house. He
20.
didn't get a chance to buy. He probably bought hella clothes. He didn't
yeah,
get
hella
a chance.
clothes, a few diamonds
Think
on
about
lease
how
and
much
shit like
shit
that. Man.
he was setting up. Like, oh, he knew, oh, I'm making
Take care of his
50,
family
60
and
a
shit.
show.
He doing.
I'm
He was
about
on
to
the
do 4-5 shows
In
a
the
New
week.
York, New
the
York was really
standout-
fucking. They was pushing behind him.
He
too.
had the
Bruh.
They was pushing
standout
him.
song on the Jack Boys EP with Travis Scott. Like,
Bruh.
like you can't get that
This
type of
dude
light. Like,
was,
that was
dude was really about to kick their ass. But you, and then this is about to fuck you up too. You know what this situation remind me of? Bankroll.
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Just like Bankroll.
Yeah,
Cause
Bank-
remember,
Did he die in his own city though?
hell, he died in his own studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the moral of the story is like just how that played out. It played out the same way. Only difference is he knew the niggas who shot him.
Yeah.
I mean, he was getting into it with niggas he knew.
Yeah.
This was just the nigga. Just how the nigga Bankroll might not have thought it was gonna go to that. Like you don't think of that, because when shit like that happen, like the first thing that come to your mind is like, nigga, am I gonna make it out this bitch? Or what? Like,
Yeah.
but like I ain't gonna lie, I done been stung before, and I was so fried, bro. Like at that moment, how fucked up I was. It was just like, bro, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna fucking happen. But you about to feel me, dog. Like you gonna feel me. And I'm sitting there with like 2 of them on me, bro. I ain't even like 2 niggas on me, bro. Like, and I was just cracking jokes. Like that's the only thing I could think of was just. I knew your dirty ass was gonna try some fuck. Like I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
Look at your shirt. Look at your clothes.
Yeah.
Who comes to a hotel party like this, dog? Like I'm fucking him up. Like,
Yeah.
bro, look at you. You dirty as fuck. You
Yeah.
probably stink. Like you ain't about to do nothing, bro. Ask me if I broke the phone. Like you
Yeah.
can't, nigga. You
Fuck
like
you.
you gotta go with. And then this is like what made me understand in that situation. Like, bro. At the moment, like my adrenaline was going, but after the fact, I was laughing about it. Like,
You was by yourself.
no, bro, I was with one of the homies, and
Yeah.
but this bitch in the car crying, like, oh God, I just can't believe this is happening. Like,
Yeah,
I'm in this
panic.
bitch. I'm laughing at him. I'm laughing at him. I'm laughing like the whole situation just.
Yeah.
It was just I couldn't believe it happened, but I had to laugh this shit off. Like, but it was
Take
just
your
like,
L's, make you stronger.
yeah, man. But
Gotta-
like I said, at that point, you know, you gotta. What do you do?
Yeah. You can't.
What do you do?
You gotta
gonna
trust
be-
in. You gotta
Yeah.
trust in you own.
I bet these bitch ass niggas probably like, yeah, remember we stuck to one nigga, he was just tearing us. He was fucking us up with y'all. Like, yeah, bro. But I was like, man,
That gotta be crazy though.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
on both mindsets though.
Nah, it was just it
And-
kind of fucked me up more than anything because like after I got into the whole like, okay, now what the fuck happened and how this shit played? Something happened like, and then it got the like how that shit his shit happened, but it was more of this shit was through a bitch. Like this shit happened fucking with somebody that I known her probably longer than I know anybody at this party. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like you meet people like you think that's you my nigga. I mean, and then she introduced me to some shit that you knew that wasn't right. Like you just did it because
Yeah.
you know, oh, well, this is who the one that got it. But like I said, I played my hand so player. Like you know what, y'all can have. I ain't have much or nothing anyway. Y'all can have what y'all take because y'all not gonna make nothing, do nothing with it.
You about to use it.
Y'all about to go feed each other. Y'all
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
need this shit more than me. Y'all about to go
Exactly.
feed a family
Exactly.
or some shit like.
Exactly.
Y'all, you know what I'm
Your
saying?
dog
And then I
starving
was a
and
young nigga
remedial
too, so-
can't really do
You
shit.
took some young nigga money. You ain't take no grown man money. You took some. I was a young nigga, bro. You took what I hustled, little bitty change. I was hustling for, but now, nigga, like now you see me, you dying. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly,
You know?
exactly.
But like I said, we not gonna get to that part where it's like
It's-
but
it's
you
positive
got to-
energy, but
you
it
have
can't
to
go there.
stay on your toes.
Especially coming from
yourself,
Cleveland,
yeah.
like it's
Man,
a
what?
it's a different mindset here. Like me from not even being in the street realm, you got to be knowledgeable of it because if you're not, you can fall into the wrong place, be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and like I think about like having to catch 3 buses, like going
fuck that, man.
going
Think
through
about that.
Glenville, Collinwood.
No, this is what's about to,
again.
bruh.
Nigga, I've lived in
I'm
the
about to
hood,
tell you
you
some
know,
shit,
all-
and this gonna fuck y'all up.
live
And this is to let you know how cutthroat this motherfucker is. though. Y'all don't remember they stuck that lady that came from dialysis, bruh, for her whip, hit her purse and all that shit.
Nah.
Really?
Bruh, they robbed the lady that was real live, like coming from dialysis, bro. She was in dialysis 4 hours, bro. Come to go stop for something to eat. I think Mr. Heroes or some shit. And they try to hop up in there with put pistols on her and everything. Like,
Yeah, man.
like
That's
yo,
that's
like y'all
some-
niggas
That's
is.
crazy.
and
But
it's-
you don't never know, like.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
it's
shit don't get reported, so.
Not
Bruh.
even that though. It's like you shouldn't be. That shouldn't be your last resort.
yeah.
Like
Exactly,
don't talk like
bro,
don't
like-
get an old lady though.
It's no
Yeah,
code
makes
to it.
sense.
It's like that
It's-
shouldn't be your last.
And then you make you
resort.
think it's like, oh, it's drugs, but it's like, man, what
Man,
niggas
fuck
is drugs?
that.
Yeah, what
This
drugs
is
niggas
crazy.
on? to be-
When it be shit like I think of shit opposite of everybody. Like right now, we go to the store, we see a homeless nigga outside of McDonald's or something. He begging us for food, or I mean, begging
Money.
9 times out of 10, they not even asking for food; they're asking for money, right? So we offer food, they don't accept food. They really want this money, but you can sit outside of McDonald's and beg for money when they have open interviews on fucking Monday every week.
Yeah.
And yo, nigga, you can go
Walk in there with a
Walk
tie.
in.
See,
Bruh,
but no,
go
but-
in there. You can sweep the parking lot and make the same amount of money a nigga in there flipping burgers making. Like
True. You can
literally,
sweep the parking lot, but
literally.
I don't think the wits is up there for them to be.
But ain't no. If you
consistent.
got, bruh, you.
Consistent.
One thing I'm about to tell you like this, bruh. If you can sit there and ask me for something, you can sit there and listen.
True.
If you can ask, you can
True.
listen.
True.
Period.
If you can sit
If
there
you
for
can
6
say
hours,
I can have $1,
yeah,
you can understand how to get one.
You can push a button. You can push a
feel me?
You
broom.
don't get no nigga no fish. You
You
teach
feel
him how to.
me? You feel me?
Yeah,
Right. You feel me?
To wrap up all that, man, let's stay on P's and Q's
100%.
and we're gonna get into some more positive shit. Y'all like big girls twerking? How y'all feel about Lizzo's ass?
I'm. You know what? I feel like.
No.
And I know this podcast gonna be heard, so let me speak my mind. I've been on social media about them.
oh, big
One thing
chocolate
I'm
ass.
gonna tell you, no. I feel like they forced her on society. Where did this bitch come from?
They do say she's a plant.
Bruh,
Well, she was on like this nice little baby bubble before she popped though.
where?
Was she?
Where?
No.
You
Just
talking about at Target when you shopping? You hear it in
not
the music?
amongst us,
Like,
not
what?
amongst us, but amongst the people in the industry because they get to hear all that shit before us.
I'm gonna tell you like this,
That
man. She
sounds
was
like an
forced
industry
on
plant, yeah.
society, bro. Like I
Industry
nobody
plant.
knew. Everybody else you heard
The
come
song
from
was out with 2 years.
She and then I'm about to tell you what I feel. I'm gonna be real. Y'all can say what y'all want. She is built commercial. Everything about her commercial. All that cutting up shit is to gain more attention, but all that music she pitching, she getting paid for.
It's very pop.
That's all commercial.
It's pop
Everything.
music.
So pop.
She performed at the Grammy. Bitch ain't been out for a year. Who had that
She
opportunity?
opened it. She
She's-
opened the Grammys.
The moral of the story is who else did that and been out for
But
not even a whole year.
What genre is she considering?
Pop.
Bruh,
Pop.
Music,
heavy,
bro. It's not.
I get it.
Is she like the only? Is she like the only female
Like,
pop like that?
but
Make
like,
sure you put the do on that one.
she's like, because when you think about a black female songstress, you think about SZA, Ari Lennox, but she doesn't have a voice like that.
No,
her
she
beats
has
aren't like that.
She has the voice of
Katy Perry type
Nope,
shit.
nope. I'm about to
Is
tell you.
she like the first female black pop star
Nope,
then?
nope, no. I don't want to make it a joke, but this is real shit. I'm gonna tell you kind of boy she got. You know how you got that one auntie who sing when she clean up?
Yeah.
She got that voice. She got that auntie cleaning up voice. And he was like, okay, auntie, I hear you in the kitchen singing, we washing dishes.
Yeah, I can see
They
that.
just put a microphone in front of her big ass and she was
She's
singing,
what I feel like white people think
Is she considered
big
a
black
singer,
women
though?
are.
Like I thought.
pop, anything, pop, pop hit all genres.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's a melody rapper singer.
Okay.
Fuck that. What's the dude
And she
that
does the flute.
we can't even blow down on her? What's the one dude that made that one weird? Let me see you two-step. That's a whole black dude, bro. Literally,
Two-Step.
I thought that was a country song.
it's a black dude
the,
sing the shit out of that
I'm
song,
trying to
bro.
figure out
It's
who
a
doing the
Western
trip.
line dance from a black guy. Yeah, it's a Western. It's like they came
Bro,
out.
I'm about to
Yeah.
find this motherfucker right
That
now.
nigga was
talking
all
about-
over TikTok. That's why.
When
I mean, I
Old
don't-
Town
Bro,
Road
no,
was
he,
popping.
bro, that
They dropped
nigga's
the
selling
line
out
dance.
arenas right now. Bro, if I show you his concert, man, he real live hitting, he hitting shit up, bro. But you gotta think like this nigga like Chuck Berry.
White country people.
It's a guy.
relate to him.
It's a white guy going on
nigga
tour
like
who's
Chuck.
just doing freestyle. Like
He
he'll set
freestyle
up,
all
he'll
his
set,
concerts?
yeah, he set up in a bar or set up at a concert, and he'll just freestyle until you figure out what he's gonna say.
Man.
And he'll make the
A white
beat.
guy.
Yeah, but he's also making the beat, doing the
He sit
whole
at the
thing right
piano
there.
and shit?
This nigga right in here,
I don't
Bronco
know.
Brown.
Blanco
His
Brown.
name is Bronco,
Bronco
fucking Brown, bro. That dude is look. His album was called Honeysuckle and Lightning Bugs.
What's the single on it?
Fuck wrong with him?
Honeysuckle and night.
Honeysuckle.
What's the
and-
single that popped off?
And then let me see your teeth stay.
Yeah.
Stupid ass song.
Oh,
yeah,
see,
yeah,
I
with a
did
stupid
hear
ass song. It's a
a
stupid
lot.
ass song.
It's a whole bunch of steps, and you just like.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, it worked for him, bro. And then if I show you like
TikTok,
right now, bro,
TikTok took it and it
they
took off.
they can't see y'all. It's just a podcast.
TikTok
Y'all see
can make
shit.
any
Look,
song pop.
bro.
TikTok can
I'm
make
about
any
to show you
song
some
He'll be
shit,
in the
bro.
video.
Smashing them.
Do you see me, bro? Like,
Tearing
what?
up the white.
Hey man, first
Yo, man.
off,
Stay in
so
your
we don't
lane,
get in
hit
no
the
trouble,
lane.
man. Can I shout my boy Blanco Brown, man?
Yeah.
I don't even know you, bro, but
Yeah, he
to
doing
see
it.
you
I'm
pull a
proud of
Chuck
that.
Berry, bro, that shit legendary,
It's
man.
better than Nas X. He just
First
skipped
off,
the whole
I'm done with
country.
him, bro.
He skipped it.
Who
He win a
made
Grammy?
Don't Touch My
phase,
Truck
bro.
song. Who made
Did he
that?
win a Grammy?
Was that a black guy? or
I'm
white
not
guy?
gonna lie, I don't
Yeah, he
know
did.
too much. I just know I skipped upon this shit on Instagram and was like,
I'm about
wait
to
a
say-
minute, this is the two-step, dude? Like,
It's coming on
Nas
XM
X
radio
is-
a lot right now.
Oh,
And
you got XM too?
Don't
Yeah.
touch my truck.
yeah, Don't Touch My Truck
I
song.
don't know the song.
the
I was.
fuck is
You just
that?
said that. I was.
Yeah, I never heard the song.
Oh well, shit. It's a song that's going on.
Don't trust my truck.
No touch.
Oh,
Don't touch.
touch.
He's like, you can touch my something, you can do this, you can do that, but don't touch my truck. I'm like, all right.
You feel a way about that?
All these people, I thought everybody made the same song. Like I'm like,
news, my boy.
I literally thought that all these people were like Nas X. I thought this was all the same person.
No,
who
he-
made
I'm about to
that
just be
song.
real
and
with
who
you,
made
man.
I
that.
know he didn't make that.
I'm about to be
song.
real with you, man.
I thought they
I'ma
all made
just
the
tell
same
you, man,
song.
I'm not entertained by entertainment no more. Like this shit cheese, bro. This shit fucking cheese. Like
It's very saturated.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's to the point like I'm literally going around sneaking friends' playlists. Like I just got hip to Griselda.
Oh man, yeah, buddy.
I got hip to that shit today, and I was like, "This is the fucking shit I'm talking about, son." Like this is the music, my fault. This is the music I've been looking for. But
Plugs
like,
I met. Plugs I met is the one.
yeah, man. And then like I've been. What's the fucking name of that shit? I got it. Dr. Birds.
Yeah, man.
Dr.
Where-
Birds, bro. That shit hard.
I'm trying to think. I don't know names like that. I know the tapes names.
This shit, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That
They
shit.
got some crazy shit on that. They got some, and that's a real life Buffalo Fiend on that cover. She's like the fiend of the city and shit. So they was like, yeah, we're gonna
And
put
that's
her on the
alright,
cover.
man. They can have that.
I'll put that on the
crackhead-ass
cover and
motherfucker.
shit.
But like my playlist, I got the Bad Boy 20 year anniversary. I just downloaded that. Listen to that. A couple. What else? You know
Going
what?
back on the
Hey
couple
man,
shit.
hold on, man. Can I side note? Look, I just found some shit out that was pretty cool by one of my old like group members growing up. So you know Kanye Bound? Remember that Bound to fall in? So that sample, that's my nigga's dad singing that song, singing the
Oh, wow.
fucking bruh.
Really?
But that's not even the fucking. This is where the cookie like hits on the head. Tyler sampled that same song on Igor and just won a Grammy for that bitch.
So his dad won a Grammy because
I don't even think his dad know he sampled that shit, bro.
Hey,
I don't
real
even
talk.
think his dad-
I think he can get no.
Yes,
Unless a contract, he can
signed-
get royalties.
Yeah.
He sued Kanye. I think he sued Kanye for that shit.
You're right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Considered a writer.
you get a Grammy for that.
That's what's up.
Especially if you
That's kinda
certified.
What's up?
I don't know if he knows.
He shouldn't. He
If
should
all
know.
his business
Somebody
is
better tell him.
in order,
Bruh.
Should know.
It's bro. If you read up on this shit, 2 of the group members are dead, and the other 2 are incarcerated for life.
Damn.
He has the power of attorney for all that shit.
Mm.
I need all of it. I'm getting it.
please and
my
thank
big
you.
Tyler.
thank you.
Tyler, man, I'll let you
Tyler,
for a
let me
second.
get some Gluffa flares and my
Bad
publishing,
money.
please.
Tyler don't even know. That's some
just
shit.
Nah,
wanna
Tyler
check
knows.
it.
You know, niggas.
Tyler does his
about- he knows
research,
about
man.
that.
Tyler does
Tyler
his
goes
research.
deep
shit.
on his shit, so he probably
What's
signed.
it
That's
that
research.
don't shoot me down.
Oh.
That's
You
fire.
so motherfucking dangerous.
That's
you
a
know
fire
that?
song.
Ain't it?
Love that song.
That
You
shit-
have.
I don't remember
The
it.
boy
Then.
is a gun.
And I'm low key just throwing shit out on this podcast. Hopefully, hey,
it's
look,
a
man, y'all
vibe,
come
bro.
send me,
It's
send a
flowing.
tab to me,
It's
man.
a
I'm
vibe,
sorry.
bro. The also we're gonna stay on music then. Artist 2.0, A Boogie with the hoodie.
Nope. Oh,
2.0.
I don't support him
the
because
verse
he
that
jumps
had
Lil
on
B.
Roddy shit, that's it.
He jumped Lil B, so I don't support him.
He jumped Lil B.
Him,
When did this happen?
A while ago.
two,
Oh man, we get on him this mode. What did he say on Friday? Man, why you bringing up old shit?
like, maybe like 3 years ago
Even
at
if he
Rolling
didn't, I still
Loud.
don't fuck with him.
Yeah, him and PNB Rock. They
They J
Oh,
Lil B.
PNB Rock was
J
in
Lil
too?
B, yeah.
Oh, they a
don't listen to
horrible
him,
couple.
no
yeah, they.
You got jumped
That
by
was
two
mad.
little niggas.
I mean,
That
no
was mad.
sense.
He said that that A Boogie sounds like Dej Loaf.
Ah, no, he didn't.
That's funny.
So shout out to Lil B on that.
I can see it. I can
Hey, you know what?
More
As
music.
an artist, though, man. Excuse me, I'm trying to get but as an artist, man,
just like a nigga.
hey, I'm sorry. But as an artist,
You went
always-
to full mouth.
you always get into that. You get into that mental state where, like, you put yourself in a situation like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, only thing I could ever think of is like how that happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just imagining myself backstage and Rolling Loud and some shit like that. Like, yo, what's up? Like,
You said some shit about my
bro, I'm about to beat the fuck out this nigga. Like, that's all I can think of myself. Like, bro, game.
If you think about Lil
whole
B said
game,
some
we-
wild shit,
Yeah.
though.
No, he.
No,
I mean,
it ain't even. It's that's okay. That's cool. But like, put yourself in that shit. Like, like nigga,
you never met him.
bro. Like,
he got a big platform.
Nigga, it's the Shade 45 coming to see you right now. You what? Nigga, I'm about to beat the fuck out of Sweaty. You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
But no, like, but that's and you know, no, we not saying this is serious. But like, you gonna put yourself in that mind. Like, you're a Cleveland dude, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're not about to
You
let.
at
no-
least gonna have a conversation.
Think about you hear about that. You backstage doing an interview with somebody pat you like, yo, Mark, Charlamagne
He over there
wants to smoke with
slipping.
you, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
he wants to
slipping.
smoke.
And then we all out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be one guy like, man, fuck him, bro. Gucci running up. Gucci running up and
Gucci go like, hey, yo, finish the interview. I got
yeah,
you.
he got
Think about that though. Like, put yourself in that.
Yeah.
Put yourself in that situation. That's why I'm like the industry kind of watered down, and then when you get a real nigga in the industry, it kind of shakes shit up because, like, just even with the Blueface shit, like we was just talking about, like, ain't no real nigga going for that, bro. Like,
And
ain't
that's
no,
what the Crips said in New York. Like, you don't got no OG to
No,
check
like,
you on that.
like,
You don't got
ain't no real nigga going for that.
Yeah.
We don't even gang bang in this bitch, bro. There's a couple niggas who claim sets here, but nigga, we claim our neighborhoods. Like, here's our neighbor. We claim our neighborhoods. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. Like, nigga, you gotta. It's a line of respect with certain shit, bro. And nigga, you gotta stand for something, especially on some.
Gotta have a code.
Like,
Gotta have
dude,
a
like,
code.
even if you doing it for some likes or some shit like that, but like, bro, God ain't made an ass that couldn't be beat, bro. He didn't make no. You're not invincible, bro. Like, so
Yeah.
you gotta tread lightly with shit like that because it's a lot of hurt people who will take that shit and turn it into your problem. They will take this problem and turn it into yours.
They'll have a lot of negative energy and they need it to direct somewhere. And you're
Bruh,
trying-
and you gonna be a
Always
target.
negative
Would you?
comments. Yeah.
You gonna be a fucking target.
Like the I don't know if y'all are aware of the comedian that said the bad comments about Kobe as soon as he died. His name is Ari Shaffir,
The white dude.
the white dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he,
I
but
ain't hear what
he
he said.
Man, they was on, bro, talking about y'all. He said something about like
a rapist
fucking rapist
died.
died,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah, yeah.
I never seen so many people mourn a rapist.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Should celebrate or some shit like that. Like,
so he will never have a career again. I feel like because there's so much negative energy that he has
Surrounded around him.
bro, I think he
himself.
canceled
brought
a
to
tour.
Yeah, he had to.
canceled his tour.
He had to
Yeah.
because there's
Number riots,
there,
shit like
there's
that.
Not
people
even riots,
that
bro.
are
Your
so
life is
passionate.
your life,
Yeah.
now your life is a fucking asset, bro. Like you about to be an insurance plan. Keep fucking with you. Gotta
Kobe-
You can't be playing
That
with people like
mindset,
Like
that
anybody
energy,
yeah.
like people loved Kobe,
Right.
like their whole life.
That's a whole era at
Who
that,
been
too.
growing
Bruh.
up, like that's a
That nigga was loved. Say it again. They loved Kobe.
different
Not
energy.
You have people that you know, like I can't even say love, bro. I
Yeah.
think idolize a little
Yeah.
deeper than that.
Yeah.
Like you idolize somebody. Not only that, you
tattoos before he
bro,
died.
you hear
Type
me?
shit,
Like
but
he
yeah.
was, bro. It was. Think about this, man. He made teams make money off of his last year. They called it the tour.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
called it a Kobe tour. They didn't even call his last season a season. They called that bitch a tour. You feel me? What was they? The Last Dance?
Yeah.
The Last
That was his
Dance.
game. Yeah.
They was called The Last Dance, bro. They turned his last season into a fucking tour. He literally, like, everywhere he went, nigga, you didn't get Laker boos. You got cheers.
Yeah.
Standing
Even like,
ovation.
yeah, like, oh my God, this is we idolize you, bro. Like, you leaving us?
And
It wasn't just his physical ability. It was also his
Mental,
mentality.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And
bro.
that's
He
deeper than
hit
anything.
different. Bro, that shit hit different.
so when you have
hit
these
different.
type of losses, you got to be very mindful of what you're saying because there's people that have no problem with doing something to you, doxing you,
Not only
fucking
that,
coming to your
that
house,
shit is
fucking.
fucked up, man. Like that shit for people. One thing I heard about the Gray shit that I heard that made me respect Lisa Leslie, and even in that interview when they brought that up, when she said, "Nigga, this was the most simplest shit." I felt this shit. I feel this shit about everybody, and now I'm just crazy because it's like the first celebrity to ever say this. Why didn't you bring that shit up while he was here? Why didn't you bring that shit up while he was here?
Why
The
didn't
only
you say
thing
after
that
he won
fucked
an
me up
Oscar?
in every fucking situation that somebody, a legend or some shit happens, they'll go dig something up to try to lighten it up. Like, think about the shit, even with the little black killing with the cop shit, like the Eric Garner and all these wrongful killings, like, the first thing they bring up is their criminal past. Like they'll say,
Or a
"Oh,
picture
such
of
and
him in a
such
hoodie.
was such and such got killed by police, but he had a criminal
ago, yeah.
past."
Checkered
Like,
past.
It was just
checkered
like the
yeah,
one
like,
chick,
he's
like-
dead, but he sold dope and no violent crimes. He
Yeah.
just sold dope and a couple
Fucking Eric
scandals.
Garner
what you mean.
sold cigarettes.
It was two girls. It was two sisters. Like they got on one chick got her throat slashed, and the first thing they did was bring up a picture of her with her gun. It was like, what's that got to do with anything?
What that had to fucking do with anything, bro? Like she you
Like
know.
that she can't post a picture online with her gun. Like CCWs don't exist.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's what make shit tight. Like, I think people don't understand. Like, in this shit, like the only way to make it work is work together, man. I don't think people ever gonna understand that in situations like all this fucked up shit going on is either out of fear, it's all bad feelings, man. All this fucked up shit is all bad feelings.
It's a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah, man. Like people not understanding. Like
20.
nobody, we tearing this shit up. Nobody else's. We can't blame. We blame everybody but ourselves. Literally, and that's what be fucking me up. Like even with all that wrongful of shit. Like it's certain shit that we can avoid, and then there's certain shit that we know better. Like think about how many niggas pop off at a cop because they know they. But I've done it too.
Yeah.
But like, nigga, I know I ain't wrong, bro. I'm gonna tell you I ain't this no whoop, and it might bow just like that. But at the end of the day, you not thinking like it's just all of bad feelings,
emotions,
nigga. You let that
energies.
shit. What it say? You let temporary feelings cause permanent pain, bro. So you can't do that shit,
like
bro.
that.
You
I like
can't
that.
you can't do that. And a lot of niggas gotta learn how to shake that shit off, man. I realized I just had a conversation with a bitch and just told her, like, look, you gotta learn how to control
niggas-
your emotions.
a lot of niggas can't though. They ego too big for that.
I mean, or they just haven't learned the coping mechanisms to control. They never had to control their emotions.
Man,
They
you ever
can-
talk to
I just like
yourself
to
while you
hold
was
on to
drunk?
shit.
You ever told yourself you was too drunk while you was drunk?
Yes, I
Yes,
have.
yeah.
I feel like
I sat my ass in the car and did not know when I did that shit.
Shit don't matter though.
The point I'm making is if you can do that shit, that's one of the most uncontrollable feelings ever. If you can sit down and talk to yourself while you drunk, you can control anything. To me, that's just I could be wrong.
Yeah.
This is my opinion.
sense.
Being drunk is one of the most uncontrollable feelings that you
an
can't
extent.
just stop. Like be 100 right now. We slammed that whole box. We've been this fucked up. There's nothing that can come in here and cut that shit off in a split second.
Oh, yeah,
No, we're gonna be startled, but that's just
Yeah,
right.
we're still gonna
My
be-
big
yeah,
old,
we're
we still
still
in
gonna-
fucked up. Like, we're fucked up. But if you've been drunk, and I always use this as an example for anger, because I'm an angry person. If you can talk to yourself while you drunk and get yourself in line while you under the influence, like I done stopped and be like, okay, bro, look,
I'm a little.
You're a little too fucked up. Chill for a second, breathe, drink a water.
Yeah.
Like I know I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm driving too. Like, what the fuck is you thinking, bro? Like,
Yeah.
if you can get to that point, you can do that with anything. Cause being under
Or
the
you hope you can
influence,
do it with anything.
Hope.
You
being
should be able
under,
to.
brother, you know your mobility under the influence is literally probably, I want to say like 70-30, 70-20. I don't know if I did it right. 70-30. 70-30, bro. You were literally 30% of trying to get myself right. Especially if you're there.
Yeah.
If you can sit down and talk to yourself at 30%,
I mean, like you should be able to control your anger.
You can control that shit.
But
man.
I think that's the difference between you being upset at your girl and then the niggas that hit their girl. Like they can't stop that anger. It's
Bruh, I
no,
feel
it's
like
no
the-
talking to
people
themselves in that.
Niggas fail to realize them wounds heal, bro. I can leave you and never see you or talk to you again. I feel like my presence will hurt you. My presence disappearing from
The emotional hurt would be more
that
than
will
the
hurt
physical
you, and that's in hurt. Like I can smack you all day, them black eyes heal. But
that
when
emotional
that
sorrow.
shit is sitting you gotta sit on that.
See, again, I think
feel like these
I think
niggas
you just have a
don't want to,
mindset.
though.
You have a good mindset. A lot of niggas don't.
Yeah,
A
but-
lot
Nah,
of
but
Niggas
I
just
got-
don't want to. That's
I got
why.
5 sisters, bruh. I got 5 of them. None of them. These are bossy broads. Like, and I know if y'all hear this, I'm sorry for calling y'all broads. But they all bossy as fuck. They all go getters, but they never been the females that lay down and lie. It was one nigga that tried that shit, and I know we didn't have to do nothing. My oldest sister made the call. And that was the first and last time a nigga ever put his hands on one of my sisters, bro. I couldn't even. I was at work. I came to the situation like,
What's
what
up?
the fuck happened? They like, oh man, you just missed it. Like, they just had a field day on this motherfucker, bro. But it's like I learned from that. Like you learned, and then having a mom to go through what she went through shit like that. Like I learned how to control my emotions by my past because like I used to be a very angry kid. And then I started growing up, and then you realize you can't really express anger the way you express it as a child, as an adult.
Tantrums and all that.
You can't do that because
But I feel like your situations, and not in some people they can't go through that because in your situations you are able to learn from
Right.
it. Some people they don't get to learn from those mistakes and get to
I hate
change
to
it.
be-
So you really do.
I hate to be real. I ain't had nobody to teach me how to not be angry.
Right. And you
I
got to figure out
I had
yourself.
to sit and understand like my actions really come with consequences. So like I never had nobody be like, yo, think before you know. Like I had myself because
But you wanted to.
No, I really didn't care.
You even want to?
Bruh, that's what make me the careless. Like I give love. I love the energy shit. How we speak that shit up. That shit is real with me. But like I can't let nobody fuck that up for me because I've been sad, bro. I done been angry. I done been to a point where I can't see my moms and nigga, and I'm questioning like, why the fuck can't I see my mother? Like, you get to, I done been to that point, like, nigga, I was about to break, like, but then you start realizing the older, like, as the years went by, I started realizing like, if I break, the worse the consequences will be for me. So like, as a child, nigga, I can throw shit, do anything, I can tear this bitch the fuck up. I'm a child. I'm in the system. What more? You can't put your hands on me. You know what I'm saying? The worst you can do is lock me away and make me shut up. But you gotta let me out. You gonna have to see me again. So as a child, I had all that. I did that shit. I tear up. I go down to the Jane Etna building, bro, and they have meetings about my life. Like I'm sitting there watching a group of people talk about me. You feel me? Like this is a board meeting about who I am. How the fuck y'all gonna talk amongst each other about one person? Like he's
Right in
doing
front
this.
of him, too.
Yeah, like I'm sitting right here where you sitting at, bro, and it's about 12, 13 people, and they sitting there, and they talking about you, and like you know, at that age, you don't understand nothing. But then, like I said, the older I started, I was in that shit since I was 4. So as I got older and I started realizing that shit, I understood like what I was able to get away and like I knew I can go to this meet and flip everything the fuck over in this bitch and couldn't nobody touch me, bro. Swear to God, like I would be just hearing this shit, like I'd be like, what the fuck, y'all? Cause it'd be like, even it's bad shit, it's good shit. Like you don't even know that.
Yeah, you can't comprehend. You can't
Bruh,
comprehend.
But
what's
he
the
got
name
to
of that
learn
Jim
the breaking
Carrey
point,
movie
though.
when they had that nigga on camera? living
Truman
in
Show. The Truman Show.
Swear to God, bro.
Yeah.
Just like that. It's literally a board meeting of a bunch of, I'm not no racist shit, but a bunch of white people. And they sitting there talking about you. You at the top of the table, and they sitting there like just having a conversation about you.
Casual. Very
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
How wouldn't
I'm
you
like,
feel uncomfortable about that?
yeah, but like you might have something good. He did this, and then no, I don't feel like this, and like, wait a minute, hold on, wait, before we continue, you gotta stop it, bro, my nigga. Who the fuck is you? Like, how the fuck you don't even know me? You don't even see me? Where did you get this information?
He's saying
Like,
I'm bad. I'm
man,
not
I'm just
well
a badass person, like, bro.
That's crazy.
And I'm gonna be real, man. I think I'm gonna just tell y'all a true story. One day I had to go to one of them bitches. I think I was like 14, 15, bro. I had to go to one of these bitches, bro, and I'm like, this is when I'm like, a little in tune to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already doing dirt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand how I want to feel. I know what I want to do, but I got an idea of how I want to do it. I'm still bad. I'm still young. I don't know too much about shit, but I'm real live just, like, in this point. So I go to this meeting. This is when I was like 15. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So I'm sitting at the table. I done, like, it's one of them. Like, now I'm old enough to understand what the fuck is being said. I might not understand all the extra shit, but I understand the basis of this conversation between you people. So, they used to have conversations about my brother. Like, my brother got autism. So they have, he not there. They never let him to this meeting. But like as I got older, I'm like, I used to ask myself, like, where's this nigga at? Like, why I never bring it? But like he was never able to understand this meeting. Like at this point, like if he came, it would be him to just see me. Other than that, he don't know who these people is. He don't give a fuck about these people. He just know, nigga, my little brother here. So one day they ended up bringing me into the meeting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was fresh out of school, had a probably shitty day at school. They bring me to there, my little adopted pops, he come there and shit. And the whole time, he just like, man, yeah, I think they got like a little presentation. They want to talk to you about your brother. And I'm like, presentation? What the fuck he did? Something special? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's in a movie, like, yeah. So he's like, nah, man. But at this time, my brother, he going through like seizures in his sleep and night terrors. Like, he sleepwalking, shit like that. Like, but this dude, biggest, bro, like this nigga, right now, this nigga like 6'9", 275. So just imagine as a little nigga, like he always been bigger than everybody. Like, so
Active.
yeah, he was having these little things going on and shit, and they never really explained to none of my family. Like, I still had in touch with my sisters and all them, and like I don't know. I just always like, you know what I'm saying, like what's going on with bruh, like what's going on, and they never knew that. They could never tell me that. So they take us to this meeting and shit, and they bring like a little TV like this. You know how the school used to bring the TV out and shit? Roll the TV out, right? So they bring this motherfucker, they bring this bitch out, and they like, yeah, we got a video of your brother. Like, I'm thinking it's him on some good shit. They showing me a video of him going through his episode. And like the only thing, like I'm watching this video, like you can hear like the shockness of the white people just, they watching like my brother tearing this bitch up, bro. Like, wait, he in a room. They got this nigga in a padded room, bro. Like, they got him in a room, bro. Like it's a bed, regular ass bed, but it's
like a setup.
They're like a padded room type shit. So they end up showing the shit, and they tell him like, this is his update. They already do their update on me. You gotta think about, I come to this meeting, I sit in this meeting, now my adopted father gotta be in this meeting, so I have to be here with this man, This is the first time I see an update on him. Like, we so busy talking about us every meeting, me every meeting. This is the first time I hear about my brother. I ain't seen this nigga probably about 6-7 years. At this point, this is how I'm gonna let you know the fit. This is where all this shit come into sight with me, so. Dude, they stopped the video and shit, you know what I'm saying? It was low-key, he was tearing his bitch up, right, head hitting the wall, all types of, but it's all padded shit. Yeah. And nigga, as I'm just sitting here watching this video, like the longer they play it, I'm just like a fucking tea kettle, bro. I'm steaming, bro.
Yeah. Cause like, why are they showing it to you?
Bro, I'm boiling, bro. I'm boiling,
and then you
bro.
show this part out of his everyday situation. Like, why this part though?
Bro,
like,
when I tell you, bro, I I don't know what happened. Like it was like I'm already in. You know how you get to that stare, you ain't even blinking. Like I'm there right now. Like,
Emotions are building. Emotions are.
Bro, I think somebody said one thing, bro, and I mean, just to continue the meeting, bro, I went the fuck off, bro. I grabbed the closest chair and just launched that bitch across the table. Like, y'all got me fucked up in here. I tore that bitch up so bad, they had the county security come get me, bro. Like, it was that bad.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you gotta chill. Like, no, I got, man, what? Like,
Yeah. So
why the fuck?
What was
like,
the purpose of it? What,
it was an update, bro.
It was just an
Remember?
update.
Like,
It
this
was
is
a-
how he doing. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, this is how he doing. Yeah, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's that from that moment, bro. From that moment, man. As a child, going through as much shit as I went through, and like now, like y'all see Homer P. Like y'all see that. Like, but going through shit and trials and tribulations like that gave me strength to control how I react to everything. Because if y'all brothers, man, y'all brothers, imagine y'all imagine each other in that situation where y'all haven't seen each other, y'all love each other
almost
dearly.
a decade. Yeah.
You hear me? And you ain't see this dude almost, 7-8 years.
And the
And
first
then
thing
the
they show
first
you-
thing they show you is bruh going off on some shit.
Yeah.
How do you react?
Yeah. Yeah.
And not for
Vice
me to
versa,
believe
though.
it's
Or-
not your
Vice
fault.
versa, though.
Like,
At least
Vice
not giving
versa,
you
you
a-
see bruh doing that. What,
Give
how
you
do
a
you
warning.
react?
A warning
You
at
not,
least.
yeah, they hit you so like that's what I'm saying. The shit, the way that I've been through shit and the feelings that I felt through these situations, it let me understand growing as I am now. Like every cause has an effect, bro. Like, and I can't say I'm not mad at them people because nigga, I still say fuck all y'all to your face. To like all they faces, I've been
Yeah.
fuck all now. Well, who want it? Now I'm grown. I will smack the shit out of everybody at this table, like on some shit like that. But in reality, like, how did y'all feel showing a child some shit like that?
Yeah. What was your mindset?
How did you feel?
Yeah.
You showing a child some shit like that? How did you feel?
And then watching the reaction to it.
Yeah,
Like
and that's what I'm like, though. Like I felt like, dude, growing older, every time I think about that shit, I just be like, man, I just wish them people could just leave and just understand
and
how
get-
that
and
shit
get-
feels.
yeah, and get
Because
the
y'all
trauma
probably
that
grew
comes
up
with
in
that.
a nice family. Y'all probably did all the little things. You probably got
college
kids. and-
educated, paid for.
you
it,
understand
no
what I'm
debt,
saying? So
all
it's
that.
like you would never understand it, but you can sit here and witness this, and I never. That's why I say like now I'm careless to a lot of shit because I felt it. I felt all the emotions. I done felt the happiest I can probably ever feel. I done felt the downest I ever felt. I done been depressed. I done felt so much shit going through the situations that I went through. I know how to cut that shit off. So when, like me personally, I'm one of the niggas that if I will show you I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. I will dead everything, emotion. I will be the pen that you, boing, you know, that shit don't matter.
Yeah.
You just drop the pen, just make sure you don't step on it. That's it. Like,
Here's my question to you: is a slight transition. How did that change your music or
I mean,
begin
that
your
shit,
music?
it gave me more to talk about. It gave me more emotions. It gave me shit. Like when I say certain shit, I want people to like. You can feel that shit, cause it ain't like, you know
It's
how
deep music. It's deep
everybody
music
keeps
and shit,
saying
yeah.
that they talk about what they really live. How many people really talking about what they really live?
Yeah.
Like, I can say shit, all that. I did it. That's true, but let's get into that. Like, if I was to really have a conversation, that's what I said when I did dedication. I saw my mama on coke trails, nigga. I was serious about that. Like, I watched her blow her nose. I watched that shit. Like, I done been in the motels sleeping with my brothers and sisters. Like, I done witnessed that shit. And then they took that lady away from us. Like, they basically like, you know what? She's not doing good enough for you guys. So let's take all 4 or 5 of y'all and the hell with her. Yeah, no, she went down. My mom went to prison. But like it was still like you left us out. And then like even to this day I don't hold that against her. I'll be like, yo, I love you dearly. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy
But-
birthday.
Happy birthday.
But it's real. That shit real. And that's why I say like how many people really talk about what they live.
Yeah, not that many people get that personal or that
Yeah.
deep. So
Because
yeah.
everybody, so they care about that judgmental shit.
Yeah,
I don't
they
give
don't
a
want people
fuck.
to know.
It can't be
that.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
It can't be
I don't give
vulnerable
a
on the
fuck
track.
about that
It's a,
shit,
it's,
bro.
a,
I
it's a
don't care.
level.
You gonna feel how you feel. Everybody got shit that they went through, but how many people? I feel like this is what this is for.
Mm-hmm.
What is my point?
And you like how you're saying with your mom, you kind of realize as you grow older, like, oh, parents are humans too, and they make mistakes, and
I'm
they
a
have
parent.
yeah,
I'm
they
a parent. It be
have
times I can't
flaws
come
and-
through, but maybe her time was a little faster than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I like think about this right now. If you have a kid, you know everything that your parents taught you.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be able to pass that on. You're gonna know how you want your child to grow up. You're gonna know how you want them to listen. You're gonna know. I hate to be honest about this, but you're building a. You're literally. This is like clay.
Mm-hmm.
You get to build the perfect figure. It's all on what the time you put in on this shit. It's all about the knowledge you put into this thing. Like this is you're stuffing a
Yeah.
fucking teddy bear.
Yeah.
Until this teddy bear grows up to be able to stuff its teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I heard this. I don't know who said it, but you gotta hustle for your last name, man. You do. One thing I realized, just my mom never did that. I have my mom's last name. She tried it. She didn't do it. I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have 3 of my own. I can't set like they all have your last name because they have my last name, but they can't. They not gonna know what you know. They gonna know what I teach them. And all 3 of my kids honor students. They all smart. They all well behaved. I'm not no fucking drill sergeant pops, but I discipline my kids.
Yeah.
But now, like, they know how to control their emotions. Like, my kids get mad. They don't throw temper tantrums. They know how to isolate themselves.
It's the passing down of
Yeah.
good and bad habits and knowing that okay, I
You
can't
understand
pass
me?
down
So,
this.
like,
let me
they
work on
see
this.
me how when I feel like yelling, I'll be like, you know what? Everybody have a seat, and I will go listen to music, put my
And
headphones
you
on.
will see that exact same child like, no, what, Dad?
My daughter, she's never had none. Like the worst grade she probably had on her report card is a B. I swear to God, she's one of the most unique kids I ever met in my life. She kind of like me. Like I'm one of the people. If I can't be, I'm not confrontational. I don't like arguing with motherfuckers. I'm not with that back and forth shit. I will sit and go to a corner, roll a bag, and you know what? I shut the fuck down because I'd rather not. I'd rather you get your thoughts together so I can get mine together and we can come together at a common ground and have a conversation. Instead of fuck you, fuck you and
Each other's faces, all that.
Now this is how I'm gonna let you know. This is like my daughter. My daughter, she's a middle child, so she always got to battle with her big sister and she always got to fight for a position between her little brother. She's smart as shit, but she has like when I tell you this little girl blows me away. Like, say for instance, you put on a movie she been asking to watch, and they want to watch this movie too. Say they too loud while that movie going on. Like instead of her blowing up, like shut up, and she'd politely grab her cover, go to her room, and read a book. No tablet, no nothing. Like she would grab a book and read a fucking book. This girl is 8 years old, bro. Like I'm like, what you doing? I'm just reading a book. I'm about to go color or something. Like, that shit blows me
I
away,
ain't trying
bro.
to fuck with y'all right
Yeah.
now.
You hear me? But it could be worse
me
though.
off.
Think about this though. It could be worse.
She can
like
throw some
shut
on
up.
TV, hit
Everybody,
them.
and that's how all 3 of them react. But like that's her every day. Like she don't have days when like if she can't deal, that's she gonna want to wait, what? Let's dead this right now. I'm gonna read a book.
That's dope. I can't be mad at that. That's dope as fuck.
We can't argue. I'm just gonna read a book. You guys watch your TV show and I'm gonna read a book. Like, I'll be like, oh my God, I fucking love this little girl. This is amazing. I made this, came out my balls.
It's my seed.
Yeah, man.
We touched on it a little bit. You dropped
Episode 1.
episode 1.
Yeah, man.
What do you have coming up to follow? So
Episode 2, man.
Hey.
The plot.
the plot.
The fucking plot.
So
yeah.
is there? I don't want you to say any date. Or do you have a time frame?
I was shooting for the same time I dropped last year, but I'm gonna just probably keep it funky this year. I might give it to y'all on my birthday.
Okay.
I might give it to y'all on my birthday. So
And features, you get anything crazy? I know you've been hanging out. You've been hanging out with a lot of cool people lately, man. So,
you know,
it's
I
a
got
good look
couple,
lately.
I got some features, man. I can't really disclose on those features, but it's gonna be good. This is gonna be. You know what? Episode 1 was, knocking the rest off. Episode 2, I'm about to beat their ass.
And the build up for episode 1 was so long that I feel like the fact that when you dropped this, you just
Like,
dropped.
this
Oh,
dude-
okay. Here we go,
yeah.
here
And
we
then
go.
nobody expected what they heard.
Exactly.
Nobody.
I personally didn't either.
I
I
didn't
personally didn't.
I know you for a while.
I didn't see it
Nobody
coming.
expect-
I didn't expect it.
I didn't see the lyrical value in it, the actual verses.
Nobody expected that shit.
What else? Just everything in it.
I
It
tried
surprised
it.
me. Surprised me.
I tried
definitely
it. I
surprised
tried
me.
it. I tried it. I wonder what these guys at Color Radios want to think about.
It was refreshing to hear. It was one of them things where like we've heard so many, I don't say similar, but subject matter that's the same. Where it was just refreshing to know you, and I'm like, all right, nigga, you getting personal.
I said something totally
Yeah,
different
you
than
getting personal.
And
Okay.
not even that. I gave y'all the same shit. I just put my own spin on it.
Yeah.
I didn't come out auto-tune and shit. I actually had a few, but I gave y'all my shit.
It's just,
Like,
it's
I
just,
hit that shit for real.
it's what you want.
Your
from
sound
an
different
artist.
too. You
Yeah.
don't got like
I
I don't hear that
Voice
sound
tone.
in other people.
I'm gonna
right?
be real, man. I'm scared to end up like that. That's why I like having friends like you guys. Like I mean, not even to be ill about it. Like I like having friends who know a little bit more than me. It's nothing
Has
wrong
a
with
grasp
learning.
of a full
There's
range of music.
nothing wrong with
Like,
learning.
you're a good shot. You dribble.
Yeah,
this defense.
words. It be
Yeah,
words,
yeah.
bro. Like I was like, bro, I watch movies and hear a word and that shit'll blow me away. Like I just learned what decarcerated was. I think that's what it's called.
Decarcerated.
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 No. It's
Decapitated?
no. No, it's something I heard on John Wick, and I was just like, "What the fuck does that word mean?" Like,
Yeah.
never
Shout
heard
out to
of
John
that
Wick 3. You
shit.
watch John Wick? That shit was
Yeah,
good.
Say a
so
couple different
remember-
languages. I
So
don't
remember,
know.
remember at the end, she was like, "Your establishment is decarcerated."
Oh.
Diapol.
no,
Shit.
look,
It's an accent though.
It's the protection of it.
They take the protection off of church.
This Eskimo.
No, you talking about
Discommunicated.
That's
No,
not
it's
that
a
one.
decarcerated. That's what it's called.
I can't remember the word.
It's decarcerated.
Desecrated.
No, it's not desecrated.
No, decarcerated.
I feel like
Some
he's
shit
right.
like that.
It's something like that.
Color Radio. We ain't looking shit up. But
I
yeah.
definitely didn't look it up. I just
So your
accepted
birthday
that the fact that-
tentatively. Yeah.
Hey, man, you know.
Are you having any shows coming up? Are you doing anything?
Any features? You gonna be at
Anything?
EST?
Anything
This
cool?
year,
You
you
gonna
know
be
what?
EST this year?
This year EST for sure.
Gotta-
I don't know.
we
I don't.
gotta go to
I'm-
that too. Actually.
I don't know if I have a slot, but we're gonna reach for it. We're gonna fight for that this year.
Yeah.
Cause that'll be if I pull an EST off this year, that'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Cause I'm
Very
coming
dope.
crazy. I think I might pop top.
Hey.
I might pop
You
top.
looking slim, sir. You looking very slim.
Yeah,
You
man.
looking
Shout
all right.
out to the.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I went vegan for like 7 months.
Okay.
7
Okay.
months.
Your skin looking
Yeah.
good. I see you. Man, I've been thinking about going back to that vegan life, man.
That
I've been
shit's-
feeling
man,
chubby,
you
man.
know
I've been
what?
feeling too
You know what
chubby.
though? I'm gonna be honest. I
I'm already
lost.
off the
I was,
dairy.
I'm chill right
when
now.
we linked last time, right? I was 280, like 283.
Okay.
Probably even look it.
Yeah.
I was 283 pounds, dude. I stopped doing the meat shit for like 7 months. Did like, did all of the burger impossibles and
Yeah.
did all the veggie shit, bro. I never weighed myself. The time I finally took the initiative to do it, dude, I was at 237 pounds.
Hell yeah, bro.
50 pounds.
Yeah.
But it was fucked up because I knew I was losing because of my sleep pattern was better. My sleep pattern was better. Yeah, no, cause as I had,
start to feel better.
When
That
you
is
get
one thing
heavy,
I've
when you
noticed.
heavy,
Fuck
bro.
better.
When you heavy, bro, and you can't eat certain shit, bro. Like you can't do certain shit before you go to sleep. Like I was to the point, I was so big, bro. I was having acid reflexes off just drinking juice. So just mad I want a cup of juice before I go to bed, and I'm waking up, gotta take a shot of baking soda just to get this shit up off me. That was 280 something pounds.
That's
Drop
that's
that
a lot
shit
of weight,
down, bro.
man.
Drop that shit off me, bro. I ain't did that shit since. And I feel good. I feel good. I encourage people to try it.
Yeah,
I encourage
it's worth
people.
a shot. It's worth a shot. Just
It is,
to feel what you haven't felt in a long time, like not having a heavy substance on your stomach
my God.
that doesn't go
I made it
It's-
10 months.
well. It just feels
You
different.
said you made it
I
10,
made it 10.
and it was amazing, wasn't it?
I made it
Yeah.
a year.
Man, my stamina, I was hitting hoes for
Man,
hours,
come
bro.
on,
It was
bro.
like, bro.
Shooting
I
across
ain't gonna
from
lie, I felt great.
shooting
I felt
from the
great.
hitting it from the back, hitting it on her
Bro,
forehead.
I
How
was
that
a
shit?
little bit flexible. My legs, you can squat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You can do a lot, bro. You can do absolutely a
Man,
lot.
that
on
vegan
shit.
life is where it's
But
at.
then you like you slip up a few times. Like, nah, man, that pizza.
You know what my slip up was? Baked chicken.
Mm.
I learned from a trainer that was a light meat. Bake it, don't season it.
Mm-hmm.
Bake your chicken and don't season. So if you ever wanted to cheat, bake the chicken, don't season it. Just
You wouldn't even like that shit for real.
I know that that's
nah,
lame.
but I'm about
Yeah.
to tell you what's raw about it, because you can do so much shit with. Just think about this: a fucking taco wrap, baked chicken.
Okay.
So shred the fucking chicken up,
Yeah.
throw that bitch in like some people put this shit on the lettuce wrap.
Yeah.
Throw that bitch in there, dress it up like a taco. no
Yep, that was
cheese.
part of my whole.
Ooh, beat that bitch up, bro. I was talking about. But nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I just encourage, health, good health. I'm still trying. I'm doing my little workouts here and there. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make it. We trying to make it 100 years.
Yeah, we
man,
trying
this
to live
motherfucker, man.
past the
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 average.
average, yeah, the
We
average.
go fuck that. We
Speaking
trying to
of-
live past the say so.
Speaking of two black like moms of the entertainment industry just died.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I wish I remember their names.
The
One is
lady from Good Times.
one from Good Times,
50,
and then
87?
the one grandmother that walked in on
Oh,
the
man,
Wayans Bros
yeah, man.
fucking. They were the movie Don't
Yeah,
Drink It Just in the
man,
Hood. The grandma,
hold it down,
the
man. This
yeah,
man
hold-
mama has.
she just
I didn't know
passed.
she passed.
She just died.
Oh.
Was she was
She had to be like 100 or something.
No, she was like
No,
66.
Yeah.
Do you even know who we talking about,
She
bro?
was like 66, bro.
The mom who walked in.
Yeah.
We not. I feel like
Drink,
you
don't drink your juice while sipping your. Don't get
Remember
caught
that?
drinking
Hold
your
them
juice.
down,
Minutes
man.
to
Hold them
Yeah.
down, baby. Let
I mean, yeah,
mama
she probably looked older then. Cause you gotta think a lot of
What's
people
another
probably
movie?
like her, I can't think of it.
What's another movie this motherfucker was? You remember? Was it you? She was the grandma on You Got Served.
Yeah.
She was a Marion grandmama.
Okay.
Or no, Marcus Houston
she
grandma.
wasn't that old, yeah.
And she wasn't
Marcus
like she
Houston
looked
grandmama.
older.
But she
was probably playing a
was
mama.
fighting
I
I was
cancer
thinking
and
about a
shit.
completely different lady then, at first.
The way we like to wrap up the show is
Into
we go
the
around
sky.
and we say what we're reading, watching, or listening to.
She gave him that money to go do that thing.
We're gonna start with S dot. Well, what are you reading, watching, or listening to?
Start with me.
When you get an iPhone?
Don't worry about that.
S dot, man.
You said what we listening to?
S dot. What are you reading, watching, or listening to?
Just reading up on articles, keeping up with the news and the music industry, etc. Anything I can get my hands on that's short and simple and sweet to the point. A lot of tech shit.
Bam.
The Razor came out and
And a new Samsung
the
phone.
Samsung Fold came out.
What new Samsung phones?
I've been watching people destroy those phones, so I've been. It closes. It's a flip phone.
Yeah, it's two flip phones that came out. The new
Oh, the one that open?
Razor. No,
it's a phone.
No, they made another one.
The phone is
You remember there's supposed to be a touchscreen razor?
Yeah.
So they made it one
Yeah.
to compete against that.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that phone, Sean.
If you want a smaller phone in your pocket, it's what it's for. So
basically.
it's a hand. And
Remember the old Alcatel phones
no, I
back
ain't
in the
gonna lie. I
day?
got money invested in Apple, so go Apple, man. Fuck
Hey.
that.
They stocks just
Team
dropped.
Apple. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. They did buy a couple cents, but I ain't
Yeah.
tripping.
No, it's a couple dollars.
No, it was a couple cents on my account.
You said my account.
Stocks.
Mo, what are you reading, watching? Oh, you know, I thought you
I just got to reading. I ain't even to watching or listening to
Go
shit.
ahead, my boy.
you was
Go ahead,
reading
my
articles and
Yeah, just articles and watching. I've been on Netflix randomly a lot, which is new for me because I'm usually on Hulu.
I'm a Hulu person.
But
now.
Found
Yeah,
out you switching sides.
I ain't switching sides, but like, cause Hulu got good shit. But I watched the show Light as a Feather, a lot of anime. Sabrina, I caught up on that. BoJack is about to end, so BoJack
Did you
ended.
watch that new RZA? Did you watch that RZA?
I ain't watch it yet.
The anime?
Hulu.
Oh, the anime?
There's an anime.
Yeah, there's an anime coming
Yeah,
out.
with the
but I
little
ain't
black
see it.
dude.
Oh,
I
yeah.
ain't-
No,
I
it's
ain't watch
actually
it.
out.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah,
It's
it's
on
out.
Netflix.
It's out.
Is it
I'm gonna
good?
check it.
Is it
It's kind of cool because it's some.
street shit?
I like the slang in
Okay,
it.
okay.
It ain't one of them Hashitashi joints. Like
That Jaden Smith anime was weak.
I ain't watched the
was.
second season.
I ain't like it at
I ain't
all.
watched
With the
second
purple
season.
hair.
Yeah,
I ain't watched
that was
no,
weak.
watch with.
I ain't get the first
watch-
episode.
Yeah, watch the
Subscribe to
RZA.
RZA. The RZA shit on Hulu
that
hard
shit
is
looks
too.
good.
The
Oh,
Wu-Tang
Wu-Tang?
shit. Yeah,
that shit hard as
Yeah.
fuck.
That shit
I watched
hard.
that
And it's
whole
approved for season 2.
What you mean? And I was
And
up
it
every
came out weekly. Yeah, it came out weekly too. I was
they
on
need, they need a
it.
season 2 RZA. We need.
I
a
was
season
on
2.
that
No,
shit.
season
He got
2
a
got
movie
approved.
coming out though.
Oh, it got a movie?
RZA has a movie he's directing coming out soon.
Oh,
I
shit.
forget
Shout out
what
to
that was
RZA. He
called.
doing it. He
So what
he
you
a
listening
real-
to
No,
and stuff?
listening to.
We gotta-
Still
it goes
listening
around.
to. Listening to. I just listened to new Justin Bieber.
Oh man.
It's cool.
Is
like,
Hang his mic up. Turn his mic. up.
no, okay,
I'm just
look.
fucking with you, man.
I'm
I'm just
just.
fucking-
It's
Is it cool? Is it?
it's just cool. Like it's regular pop.
Did he
shit,
have
but
that yummy yum?
Has he grown any?
Not necessarily
Okay, then,
grown. It's just
yeah.
basically
If he ain't
simple
when Justin
Bieber
Tim-
shit. So yeah.
Timberlake, yeah, I'm cool.
I ain't never
Justin
listened to
Bieber.
it. Just to album.
This
You
artist
ain't
name.
never listened to the 2020 Experience?
I ain't
Justin
never
Timberlake?
listened to it. I said Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I
You mean Justin Bieber?
Justin Bieber
Okay,
album.
okay.
No, I only gave him a chance
Never
after he
listened to
grew
it.
up because I knew I wouldn't like his child voice. But I said when he was a kid, I was like, I'll give him a chance when he grow up.
He still got a child.
I listened to the singles, but never.
Yeah, he makes some okay albums. But I listen to Umi, a lot of EDM shit, just a lot of
Yeah, really?
overseas.
He about to kick this nigga out. I thought I heard your heartbeat a little bit. And every time I hit the table, he be like, God damn it, listen here.
Just a lot of
Punch the
overseas shit.
Okay.
Umi, who else? Lil Connor and some other dude I can't remember. Reggie somebody. But yeah.
saying some names I do not know. So.
Yep. All right, I'm done now.
Oh, good. Ma, what are you reading, watching, or listening?
For once, I'm actually listening to some young niggas. Just a little bit more of the NBA young boy.
He about to drop a new tape.
Just a little bit more of
About to
him
drop a
though.
new tape.
I don't know what it is about his sound right now, but I'm just
Words.
Like that
enjoying
popping
it.
in there.
Yeah, it's just
Word.
it's annoying as shit though. But it's like, bruh, like
hoe ass bitch.
Yeah, man.
you got me hyped to go. You hyped to go anywhere. I'm about to go
Yeah,
now.
man.
Like to the grocery
my
store.
God,
I'm
oh my
out here
God.
just a little turned up a little bit, but.
Yeah, man. It works. It works very well.
Shit, watching shit. Man, nothing out, honestly. I just got done like Hulu. That's about it. You know, a little grownish. I've been on that Blackish grownish mixture shit.
We fuck with
You watch
Yeah,
those?
with the shows, yeah, just lately. But other than that, I mean, ain't nothing out right now.
It's pretty much chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Home repeat,
I thought he had one more.
Oh no, you good.
Oh man, I'll be reading these hoes.
Period.
Nah, for real, I've been fucking with this old dude that went to war and shit. He been getting me on some like war stories and shit. He been like giving me the articles and shit, emailing me the articles. So I've been reading a couple of them shits.
Okay.
That's
cool.
alright though.
You
Like,
find anything interesting?
you know what? No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, it's just like I don't know. I'm trying to get into different shit. Then I'm about to tell you a little secret about a nigga too. I'm trying to learn Chinese.
Okay.
It's not going well.
Okay.
It's hard.
But
That's hard.
already-
It's hard, but somebody who speaks Mandarin, whatever the fuck, somebody who speaks Chinese told me the easiest way to understand it is through music.
What?
I mean, that's like any.
Listen to the music. You can, if you hear a
thought it was
repetitive
movie.
No, if you hear a sound repetitive, you're gonna understand the sound. So say you listen to a Chinese written song, they speaking in Chinese, and you continuously hear how we listen to our shit, and you learn the lyrics, and then say you learn it how they say it, and then you go read them. We already know how we talk. Oh, there you go. Like, so this sound makes this word. Like it's more of a but I still
You decoding it though. You're really doing that whole.
There's one song like
decode.
I'm listening to, and y'all can judge it, but I haven't got through it or understood it, but I still like the rhythm. It's called Ame Wamo. And it's like, 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 it's it means you're done in Chinese. Like,
okay.
but like,
Shout out to 88 Rising.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Ome Wamo.
Ame one more.
Ome Wamo.
Yeah, I ain't getting that right now. Go ahead.
Shinderedo.
We'll try this later.
That's how it's
We'll try this later. Yeah.
Nah, but shit, man. So like, that's the whole little vibe I'm trying to get. Then like music, fucking. Damn, man, y'all got me about to go on the playlist real quick because I've been going through some bangers.
Some shit. Let me see what I got.
Like I said, I done bought Bankroll back up. I got Bankroll in a spin. I've been listening to Lil Dude, Maddox.
How y'all feel about G Herbo?
Maddox. No, though.
His always about to drop.
Yeah, I don't really.
The cover hard.
Fabio.
Fabio, yeah.
Fabio, I fuck with Fabio. Baby Keem.
Yeah.
I'm just going through the playlist. Johnny Cinco, I don't know if y'all, he just dropped a tape called Hood Drake.
Okay.
I like that.
Is it him?
It's some trap
sing?
shit.
Okay.
It's some trap. But you know, he got that dumb ass singing. Hey man, this is a local artist, but you know, he on his way out of here. Fly Tie.
Okay. Yep.
And with the pressure, hard. That's one of the
He been
the bangers.
Yeah,
Ezzy been coming crazy.
Really?
Man, Ezzy just dropped a song called "Pray to Myself." I literally probably listened to that song
That's a
like
hard
3-4
name.
times.
Yeah, that's a hard
If
name.
you hear what he says on the song, like "Mama raised a God, I should pray to myself."
Shout out
Yeah,
to
that
Ezzy.
alone, like you feel what I'm saying?
Ezzy
I
been
hear
doing it
myself,
for a
but-
minute, man.
But
Shout out to him.
Ezzy, I done bought Ye back out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I got oh yeah. Of course, I spend all the unreleased tracks that I've been working on. Of course, man, the playlist is fucking epic, man.
Yeah.
I got Gorillas on that bitch.
Yeah.
I got Bombay Bicycle Club. I got some shit, man. Like I'm really trying to get out of the norm.
Yeah.
So my playlist, I can't say I'm listening to a specific artist. Like my shit is everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Gotcha.
Boom. And then as far as the watch, what I be keeping my own, man, you know, I'm all hood. I like hood shit. It ain't been hood shit all lately. Ain't been nothing worth watching. I watched that that Tyler Perry shit on Netflix.
Nope.
A
Skipped over it.
Fall from Grace.
Watching it.
Ain't no cap though, man. Y'all listen, I watched that. Of course, I was with a lady friend. I didn't watch that Dolo, but that was a pretty interesting movie. It was funny as fuck to me though, but I'm like, it was just low key.
Watch it because of all
It-
the film continuity that was all wrong.
Fuck that. It's only funny because like it's low key like a nigga getting over. Like it's some shit that a young nigga would do. How could you be like
Check it out.
check it?
I'ma
I mean,
check
you could check it, but you know how Tyler Perry be trying to make shit too real. And then like
Oh, and they got AIDS. All right.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
AIDS and shit like that, bro. Like that.
Nah, but another, I just low key, I've been trying to catch movies. Like, I just saw Sonic.
Oh,
I want to see something.
Y'all haven't seen Sonic? Oh my god!
I saw a review for
Is
it. That
that
shit was
shit
cool.
You said was it good?
Yeah.
It's
Man,
the
for
Top Gun
us,
and-
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want me to be 100?
Yeah.
We're men. We all grew up with this dude. Go watch Sonic. Go fucking watch
You
it.
see Pokemon?
Don't let
Pokemon
nobody
was like that
else.
For me.
No, don't let you.
I was surprised on Pokemon.
Pokemon was good.
What the
Pokemon
one,
was actually-
Detective
Yeah,
Pikachu?
It wasn't great,
still
but
wanna
it
I
was
still haven't
good,
seen
though.
it.
It's good.
It's not great,
good.
but it's good.
It's a
though.
standalone movie.
Detective
It's,
Pikachu.
it's not
It was-
Ash and all them.
It was alright.
It's dumb.
No, I'm gonna just keep it how I said it. Like I'm with
Go
the
see Sonic?
go fucking
Sonic.
see Sonic.
It's the,
I know all y'all done played that shit.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Yeah, it's one of them things where like I'll catch it.
And then
It's the top
it's just
grossing.
gonna hit you in your head. When the last time we seen something with Jimmy in it, bro?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
I mean, oh well.
Yeah.
That
Not
was
none of
one
that
the
weird
shows.
shit. I'm talking about a movie.
I was about to say that's one of the,
They don't do no shit, actually.
things I'm watching right now.
That
The
kid
kidding,
shit.
the
How
kidding.
was that though?
That's good. Kidding's good.
What the fuck is it about?
He's
weirdo?
like a little bit a child. He's like Mr. Rogers almost. So he has a show. So it has puppets and all that shit. His son dies in real life.
Right.
He has a nervous breakdown, and he's flipping between seeing the puppets in real life and like trying to keep his life together because his wife just divorced him. She
Right.
got a new dude. whole bunch of shit, but he's
panicking.
he's super like positive energy. He doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink, he wants to love the. So like this newest season, his show's canceled, so he has a doll that speaks to the kids live.
Wow.
So since he can't have a show anymore, he just made a toy and he has a mic set up in his room. He's just, hey guys,
That's not.
I know you're
Yeah, my big dog gonna sit it the fuck down. He
Yeah. But it's real good. It's one of them things because like in real life, Jim Carrey, his girlfriend died.
What's the name of that motherfucking shit with the dude from Law and Order? Was it like Mr. Happy? Where he had the little, like he was a schizophrenic.
Mr. Happy,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Happy was good.
With
Mr.
the-
Happy was fucking
Trying
good.
to finish
man.
that shit, bro.
That
I
shit was
can't finish
good.
that shit when he had the little thing flying around.
The
and
blue.
Yeah, he has like
blue
a-
little.
Fairy,
little dog.
your dog thing or
That's
actually
donkey
good.
or some shit. It's one of them shits where it's like if it's a down period. Your watching area is good to watch because it's
It remind me of the Tick.
Horrible. That's not a good comparison.
yeah. The Tick is the
That's
Tick
not-
is
no,
more.
I didn't watch it though.
Yeah, the
so-
Tick
I
is
heard
more-
Mr. Happy was a spin off of Law and Order though.
Is that what they're saying?
From my understanding, that was
'cause that's
supposed
why he
to
left
be.
the show.
That's where he left the show. Remember, he went. Some shit happened to him on the show,
I forgot all about
and
that.
the outcome of the show
He's
was he's a detective on Mr.
yeah,
Happy.
yeah, he's a
But he was like,
detective,
you were
but
a
he's
number one
down his
detective
luck,
that
yeah.
went crazy.
I'm not mad at that.
It's
I
supposed to
didn't.
spin off.
Yeah, I didn't. I gotta watch that again. Now,
They
with
stupid
that
for doing
idea.
that one.
Yeah,
They
watch
should have
that
just
in
gave
general.
him his own fucking show.
yeah. And it's only like one season, right? I think it's only like currently one season. But yeah, I am. Are you done with your reading, watching, and listening?
Hey man, yeah, man, I just been watching fly shit, man. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Big booty bitches.
Like how I said, I am watching Kidding. That's good. I watched Parasite. I went to see
I
Parasite.
need to see it.
I went to see
I
Parasite.
need to see it. They was playing the Cedar League.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need to go see
it had a lot of places. Parasite. I think I fell victim to it being overhyped because I was going into it like, oh, this is about to be a great movie. All these awards. It's a good movie.
I wanted to
It's
see
some
it before
holes
the
in it
movies.
where I'm like, Parasite, the Asian
Korean
film that
movie.
won the Oscars and all that
won
shit.
a lot of
What was
shit.
it about though?
Tell me, cause I don't know.
Poor-
Coronavirus.
Nah, almost. Poor people getting so the son gets a job tutoring a rich daughter, and then he gets his sister a job doing art for the rich daughter, and then he gets the mother and the dad a job doing driving and the nannying for the household. So they do all that, and then shit starts getting crazy.
Like what?
I
while
wanna
they're
see it.
them keeping secret that they're not family and shit like that when they get easily told them like, oh, this is my sister, she does art, this is my brother, he does blah blah blah, but he kept it alive so they didn't know each other. So now they gotta like figure it out. And the one part that is like the biggest part probably is they smell a certain way, like oh, these like the rich person is in the back seat is like, hey, can you roll down the window, it has a little stench in here. But later on I'm like, yeah, that's what poor people smell like. He says that to his wife, but they're like watching and hearing him shit, and that kind of sparks up all the crazy shit that happens. So it's all in foreign languages. So if you don't like reading shit,
There's a
I'm
dubbed version somewhere. You can find
Yeah,
it.
Fuck that. I've been watching Shameless too.
Ex-
You watch
Yeah,
Shameless?
Shameless.
You still fucking
Yeah,
Shameless?
Shameless. Shameless. I think is it still up to date or is it season
Bruh,
finale?
it's
It's
Yeah.
on. It should be on break right now.
Yeah, it's on break.
I ain't seen a couple episodes of it, so
You
yeah.
are late, bro. If you own this no longer.
Oh no, yeah. No, I've been seeing that. I'm talking about like up to date, as in like I think the last.
Ian's married.
Lip had his kid.
Yeah.
Lip, yeah,
I've seen
Lip
all
had
that
a
shit.
fucking
Yeah.
kid, dude. That is
Big
crazy.
tall bitch too.
So yeah, you up to date then?
Yeah, I'm up to date. No, I'm talking about like current season, like it's
Yeah,
going
that's
on
what
right
I'm
now,
saying.
and it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aaron
Lip
right
just
now?
had his kid.
Yeah, Lip just had a kid.
Like he literally just had a kid.
But then like they're fighting over the kid right now and shit. Like
No,
no.
they're fighting. No, he about to buy a house.
what's the?
No, they about to move or not? They about
Are
to
y'all
go-
watching it on
Yeah.
Netflix?
Wisconsin.
Are y'all
yeah.
watching it
They
on
probably
Netflix or
got
some shit like
Showtime.
that?
No, I was watching it live.
Showtime.
Yeah, Showtime.
It's got Showtime, man.
I've seen these episodes. like these episodes are already like.
Nah, that nigga's
like-
where is this shit? When did I miss?
I've seen these episodes, but all right. Anyway, watching that, I'm listening to
You got cable, then you don't even know.
I'm listening to Pop Smoke. I was listening to that a lot. We're working out Jack Boys to the Meet the Woo 2. That's not a plug for him dying. Actually, Maul from the Joe Budden podcast is the one that got me hip to like the first song that he was doing. What's the first song? Welcome to the Party. And he played that early on. He was like, "Yo, this about to be the song of the summer and shit like that." Blah blah blah. And it wasn't the song of the summer, but he definitely called him being a potential star. So a lot of this week was Pop Smoke, and that's probably where it's gonna stop at. I don't want to listen to any more of it now. I have a weird thing about listening to music from people that passed away. I still haven't really gotten into circles from Mac yet because it's just I'm like I can't.
The album.
You say you hate it?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Yeah, I
great.
haven't heard it either. So.
But
with
besides that, reading, man, shit. I'm about to look up some green screen stuff and see how we can get some cool green screen effects going on. So I'm gonna do my research on that
After
this week.
Effects.
Yeah, After Effects. Is that what it's called, or that's?
That's just the
I'm
program
trying to
used
get
to
the
make this shit work.
GGN shit going. And motherfucker like the GGN.
Oh no, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Big things are coming soon.
Hey man, I would like to say before we get out of here, man, y'all is like one of the latest podcasters to me.
Thank you, man.
Y'all
Thank you.
are fucking awesome.
Thank you, man. This is.
Y'all give people. See, it's not one of them things y'all just asking weird ass questions. Like y'all actually having conversations with people. Y'all not bringing up weird shit about shit and weird stuff. Like yeah,
That shit
just-
clickbait.
yeah, man.
I don't need clickbait yet.
Hey, before we go, can I say
Not
one?
yet.
I know he ready to go. Can I ask y'all one thing though before we go? And this, we totally skipped over this subject.
What?
How do y'all feel about Dwayne Wade? And
Man,
this,
we skipped past it, and I wasn't gonna bring
good,
it
but I
up.
gotta get ready to go in a minute too. I just want to hear everybody's opinion so we can get the fuck up out of here.
What's the whole situation?
Okay, so
really don't know?
Let me tell the audience.
I know he
So,
came out as gay and then he came out as
Dwayne
transgender.
Wade's
Right? Or something
daughter
like that.
to son
Yeah.
was living as a boy up until 2 to 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now she's living as a woman.
Yeah.
Man,
a little
he
girl.
living as a motherfucker. He trying to get tread lightly, bro.
Hey,
The
man.
little nigga, motherfucking want to be pronounced as a little motherfucker.
Yeah.
And where he don't, with Dwayne Wade talking about he support this shit.
Yeah.
Now with the people talking about like, bro, this nigga only 12 years old.
12 years old.
He
That's
hasn't
Lil Boosie.
figured
I
out
remember
like,
Lil Boosie was
yeah,
saying
but
that
you
shit.
got to think, y'all. Everybody bashed Boosie about saying it because he's not the perfect person, but everybody wanted to say that shit. It's okay, bro. Like you want to support your kid, but you have to. There's a point in life like you have to lay a ground, bro. Like if you gonna be gay, nigga, be Aaron Hernandez, nigga. Aaron Gonzalez, whatever the fuck that nigga is, whatever his name is. You know what I'm talking about? At least if
You don't
fit-
gotta be closeted about it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, ain't nothing wrong with that. But like, teach your son the values of a man. Not you really letting your son grow up to be a woman.
To me,
You gotta understand,
Not getting a chance to
and when
know.
the police pull him over, this still a black fucking man, bro. They don't care if you got a wig
black
on, but
gay
they
man,
know.
so that's gonna be.
You feel me?
You know, it's gonna
You
be
feel
some
me?
weird-
I understand you got that money. Like, think about what EJ Johnson going through right now.
Yeah, EJ is a full blown.
You see how they did it?
fabulous.
Yeah, like, but this is what I'm saying.
6'9".
Like, I know, ain't no,
Whoop
I know
your
y'all
ass,
ready to go.
too.
That's why I can't stand with D-Wade with this. I have a son. I'm not saying don't care for your son. I'm not saying, but what are you teaching this child? I know you want him to be comfortable, whatever. And another thing I keep asking myself, where is this kid's mother? How does his mom feel about this shit? Is his mother agreeing with this?
Yeah.
Is this something?
She ain't. I haven't heard anything.
You feel me? Like you
Papa
just, and then you
Rowler.
got her child out here and
Yeah,
On social
and
media.
my thing is, why do we have to announce it? Like, why does he have to go on a press run for it? Like, he could have just.
Ain't he
if it-
retired?
He's retired.
That's why.
but no, but
Yeah.
this is the thing though, man. Like
It's gonna come, but
I
as a
hate-
celebrity, it's
let me
gonna
ask
come
you a
out
question, bro.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? And all y'all men in here, it's all men in here, man. And this is for me. I'm not no homophobe. I don't want nobody looking like, oh, Homer doing that. I'm not a homophobic nigga, man. I'm not. I'm not gonna say I stand with that shit because I'm not one nigga. No, I'm not with none of it. I'll just you do your thing and that's you. If that would make you happy, then that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people. But the thing I would not agree with. This is a child who hasn't got a chance to see. Maybe he got to see a little bit more because of the money situation. Financially, you were able to show him some shit. But to let that child, that's like basically a child, you know what, I'm gonna drive your Lambo.
Yeah, because
Because I feel like I don't want to drive my Ferrari, so I'm going to drive your Lambo, Dad. Don't worry about
He
it.
don't really know that care without
Well,
him.
you know what?
So,
If,
yeah, that's what you're
if
saying.
driving this Lamborghini makes you happy, then you go right ahead. Like
he's grown up in Miami all his life too, so he's seeing a certain lifestyle.
I ain't never been to Miami.
I'm not gonna lie, bruh. I'm not naming. I don't give a. And this is my opinion. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a homophobic nigga, but I have my beliefs when it comes to having a child. I have a boy, a young 7-year-old son. My 7-year-old son, tough as fucking nails. I couldn't imagine him coming to me like that. I couldn't. Y'all can say what you want. Y'all could judge me after I say this, but if that was to ever happen, I feel like I failed as a father. Because as a father, having a son, your whole goal is to make him either like you or better than you. If there's something that man ain't telling us, then that's far-fetched. Like, now you just trying to take cover for this kid, then you gotta check that shit.
Yeah.
But as a man right now, if either one of y'all have a son right now, 12 years from now, if your son come to you like, you're not going to sit there and you're going to be like, okay, I respect your decision, but
I'm not
as a man,
telling the public, and
you're going to let's have a conversation. What is going on?
Yeah.
Let's sit down. Let's talk
Some
about it. Like how you
therapy,
say you do it. Think about how many
conversation.
little girls thought they liked little girls until they found out what that main thing was hitting for. Just being real, like growing up, like you know what I'm saying? Because we was kids once before.
I
And
wanted
then
to be a pro
honest,
wrestler for a long time too.
Right, but you know what I'm saying? But like the moral of the story, like I said,
coulda
I
swore
can't.
I was gonna be a pro
I'm not gonna
wrestler.
say I'm not gonna say I'm gonna bash this man for it, but I just don't respect that shit.
I-
You never gave that. You not giving that kid a chance to be a kid,
I love the fact that he unconditionally loves his child,
as he should. That's
even to a
everybody.
fault. So even if it's a good decision or a bad decision, I love that he loves his child. Now, if it's not my personal tea, it's how I care about a lot of things. If it's not directly affecting my economy or my future child, which it may, as a cultural thing overall, seeing it and being more visible to it, but in my everyday, it's not going to affect me. I post stuff because I have to be in it. But if I didn't have a media page, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be that important to me for me to be uprising. Now, Boozy saying what he had to say, I think Boozy at this point in his career is more of a social media personality, like Snoop is, and he must comment on those things because his comments are saying, "What you think about this? What you think about this? What you think about this?" And
You
It's
can't
just
be
old
mad.
heads
He from the
giving
South. Yeah, he from
those
the
are
South.
old heads
Man,
giving
look.
out knowledge.
Y'all just take it like this, man. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to support. It's okay to back your kids up. But you have to take a stand as a man. Me personally, like I said, as a man, and you have a child, a son at that. What are you doing to at least try to alter that? Like, you know how much everybody always say, "Oh, you know this is suicide. They do this." Nah. What conversations are you having with your child, bro? Are you letting him know the dangers behind this? Are you letting him know you talking about transgender? We know what that comes with, right? That means he trying to get a cool cat. Are you really gonna take it to that? You gonna
in none of the
fucking,
posts, I
man,
will
you
say,
feel me, bro? Like,
in
you feel
none of
me?
the
Like, that's not
conversations, there were no conversations about him
Him
actually
doing that,
Doing
but-
it. He was just living his life as a woman. But in our minds, bro, you might as well just go for
hey man, Color Radio, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. This was another amazing interview,
Thank
man.
you, man.
Fucking
You
podcast.
got any plugs? You want to plug
Y'all-
anything? Any dates you
Hey
want to
man,
have?
Y'all already part of the show.
Right.
Listen, man, I just wanna tell y'all episode 2 the plot coming. I got a lot of things I want to do this summer, man. I'm trying to hop on a few tours. I'm trying to do some things, but next time we pop up in this motherfucker, hopefully we dunking on you.
Hey,
niggas.
Facts.
Hopefully I can fly y'all to LA and we do this shit.
talk that talk, sir.
You feel me?
Um,
But I got a phone call and I gotta take
yeah,
this.
go ahead. Thank you, S. Dot. Thank you, Maul. Sample God. This is Goat Studios. I am Jusha. This is Color Radio.
Yeah.